Hello everyone, how do robot vacuum work? A spotlessly clean house with minimal work is the common dream those of us living a busy life share. For the majority of families who don't employ paid professional housekeeper, the best robot vacuum can take us one step closer to living that dream. Unlike the first robot vacuum, today's model no longer bumble randomly around the house, eventually covering an area as long as it deflects away from the furniture, pets and children enough times. Robot vacuum no longer needed to be rescued from beneath the bed while they beep forlornly to let us know their battery need a recharge before they can finish chasing the dust bunnies. Today's best robot vacuum can navigate, map out a floor plan and reason out the most efficient vacuuming pattern with ease. They can also return to a dock to be recharged as well before resuming vacuuming right where it left off. And while it doesn't do windows, a robot vacuum can save your time and energy that you would otherwise need to put into pushing around an upright vacuum multiple times a week. But how do these mechanical marvel works? What makes the best robot vacuum our new best friend? The mechanics of the best robot vacuum is the brain of the best robot vacuum of today. Might be complex, but the mechanics are fairly simple. Typically, a robot vacuum has one or two spinning brushes and one or two roller brushes. These work together to bring dust, dirt and debris inward to the vacuum section to locate it beneath the device, and the suction they pull it into a dust collecting bin. Some robot vacuum also have a side brushes which help them to remove dust, dirt and pet hair from corner and from along baseboard. Robot vacuum are low and sleek, enabling them to fit beneath beds, chair and sofas for more through cleaning. Now we are taking to the brains behind the best robot vacuums. Robot vacuums have sensors that allow them to see the areas around them. The sensor allows the vacuum to navigate an area and plan the most efficient cleaning path, as well as provide them with the ability to avoid collision. Cliff sensor and enabling them to retreat from stairs and drop. Cliff sensor bounce infrared light between the machine and the floor, measuring distance to see drops. Likewise, collision sensor also bounce infrared light off walls and obstacle in order to navigate safely around them or alongside them. Robot vacuum also contain optical encoder on their wheels to let them know how far they have traveled and when they have turned left or right, which allows them to map out a floor plan. When you combine the intelligence gathered from these simple sensors, it allows the robot to perform complex behavior by following simple rules such as turning in the response to an obstacle or retreating from drop. According to appliance science, this technology was designed to resemble the simple brain of worker ants. Now the question is, how the best robot vacuum navigate? Robot vacuum are pre-programmed with navigational technology which uses either camera to map a floor plan or range finding technology that uses laser light to measure distance between walls and obstacles. With either technology, robot vacuum can map out a room and store it to its memory, then plot out the most efficient route around the room with the objective of covering the most floor space in the least amount of time and with minimal backtracking. You will notice that today's best robot vacuum can move in more orderly line or spiraling pattern than the original model, which tends to move more randomly. Mapping technology also allows a robot vacuum cleaner to remember where its charging dock is located, so it can automatically return and self-dock for recharging when its battery gets low. After charging, it can then pick up where it let off and resume its cleaning pattern. Operating your robot vacuum. Robot vacuum cleaner may come with simple remote control operations or more complex technology that allows the user to program and schedule cleaning through app downloaded on their phone. Cleaning can be programmed, scheduled and launched remotely, and the user can use the app to follow the cleaning progress. Many of the best robot vacuum also come with technology to allow user to set up electronic barriers to keep robot vacuum from specific areas, such as places where there are delicate collectibles or art objects, children's room where the toys and Lego may be on the floor, or to keep them away from pet food and water balls. While today's robot vacuum are much more improved compared to the original models, there is sure to be more innovative cleaning technology advances to look forward in the future. Maybe even robot vacuums that will also do the windows.